Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we took care of uh, pretty much everything around the school. And made quite a bit of progress in the old schoolhouse once again. And that boss we had was very difficult, to say the least. Well, something has changed here as a result of that. So let's go see what that change is. If anything. What? Hello? A red door? I'm certain this wasn't here before. There's no way we could have overlooked something like this. Maybe this was the cause of that shaking earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. Right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Reed and the others began investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried to brute force assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, pretty much to be expected. It's no good. This thing's not going to budge. I can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. My orbital staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of a giant orbit? Either that, or there's something behind it making those sounds. The mark on my chest. Reveal. What was that? What's wrong, Green? It's nothing. But it looks like we've done all we can here for now. We should head back up. It felt like we were so close. But we can see some kind of pathway. Red door is sealed firmly shut. The hum and whir of mechanical sounds can be heard coming from it. I don't think there's much more we can do here for now. Let's go and report back. Yeah. Return to the surface. And I wonder... Nope. Probably just going to be on the 4th floor. Right, it's the end of the investigation. So that's all we can do there. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? Perhaps we should just report it to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that, I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I shall. Alright, see you later. Dragon vision. And one additional bonding point. Now, let's take a look at that. Automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Who to give that to? Yeah. Dragon Vision is absolutely going to be good to have. I'll figure that out soon enough. Right, Laura's only one not at rank 3 with the green. So that makes this easy. And there she is. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Right, spend time with Laura? Yes. It might be best to just observe from a distance. Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Reen. I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big reading either. I'm glad I did, as your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Reen. But there's no need to lie. Or a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. Sorry, I guess that was out of line. I understand your desire to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately, that was not the case. I'm guessing this has something to do with the fee. Lisa told me that, as a fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get to me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable expectation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. I suppose this... Ooh. Ew. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue with or the rest of the stream. It did seem to have some kind of issue pop up just now, but I'll get back to normal for now. Anyone watching on YouTube, whenever this eventually gets up, well, just going to see a random cut. Definitely glad that in a pause recording, even when for a stream. Anyway, back to the game. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understand exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For one thing, we're not adults. We're students, and we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try and will yourself into adulthood. Reed, if you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. You're both pursuing the wave with the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could even go at it right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though. And I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it, huh? Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Reen. Right, and link level 3. Yeah, Laura also has a cover. Right, well, with that, there's really not much else to do except back to the front gate and head on out. It's been a long day. Keep thinking about that red door down in the fourth floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Alright, oh, let's go.
Oh, you're headed back to Reen?
Yeah. You all on your way back then?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
No need to give in to peer pressure, Herr Machias.
Good old peer pressure.
Hey. Well, you know what they say.
Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Reen?
Huh?
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Reen's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astraeus campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
I'm sorry. I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies. But you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of... distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because... well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios' name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. All right then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you, isn't it? Oh, did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Rean Schwarzer. Ah, that.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding Father as head of the family. Are you, Rean?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwarzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago. I couldn't even remember where I was from, or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. At some point, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwarzer name behind, but at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn? I hate you! I hate you!
Elise?
Well, what are you doing just standing there?
What are you...
Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her!
She was crying.
I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you.
Indeed, you have a duty to her as family.
Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her.
We will, so get going.
You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager.
It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus.
Right. Well, got three areas to go check. Right. Counterclockwise. Start here. We need to go up. Real quick. Aside from the speed and agility, that's better for Gaius. Not too bad of a drop. Alright, now let's head on up. What's wrong, Green? You look awfully flustered. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's, well... Green explained to Toa and Angelica that he was searching for his sister. Her sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware of. I've been in here talking with Toa for a while now. I see. A stunning young beauty from Saint Estrella with luscious Ibon locks. And she's Reen's sister, too. So I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Wow. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the orbital bike for a ride around the outside perimeter of the academy and see if I can find her. Honestly, I'll do what I can as the student council president to see if we can find her too. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything, so keep searching. Thanks, both of you. Alright, so... here. Right. To the gym. Made things fairly easy. Laura, are you looking for Elise too? I am. I heard about her disappearance earlier and have been searching for her since. Thanks, I really appreciate it. You should save your thanks until after we found her. I was informed of what happened between the two of you. Oh, I'm sorry you got dragged into what should have just been a family matter. Belonging to the nobility comes with countless obligations and complications. And your family situation is more complex than most. I believe I understand at least some of your frustrations. Laura. However, there's one thing I feel I have to ask you. Did you swear to your sister, with your hand on your heart, that your choice isn't simply your desire to escape that life? Forgive me, it's not my place to pry. Not at least when I have my own hesitations to overcome. No, you're right. It looks like you've got things covered here, so I'm going to look elsewhere, okay? Understood. Leave this area to me. Right, and now to the field. Hello there, V. Not here either. V? Are you looking for Elise too? I got a call about what happened. No luck so far, though. Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. Sounds like you had a family spat. They told you all about that, huh? I'm not a noble by birth. Fact is, I don't even have a drop of noble blood in me. I'd always be an outsider in their world. That's why I know the day will come when I have to leave home, because I don't belong there. Not really. I thought Elise would understand that, but it doesn't seem like she does. Till the others in Zephyr took me in, I was alone too. I never even knew my real parents, so I understand, at least a bit. But they were still family to me. I never thought about leaving them. Why would I? That's the one place I knew I'd always belong. Don't you feel like that about your family? Well, it's none of my business. Let's just find her. You're right. I'll leave this area to you then. Thanks, V. Okay. Right. What's left to do is head out the front gate.
What am I going to do? I can't find her anywhere. Did she go back into town? It feels like she wouldn't have left the academy grounds, though.
Yo, Reen, what's up?
Crow? I'm just looking for someone.
A classmate? Or did some second-year sweetheart confess to you and you botched things up?
Actually, it's my younger sister. She's not a student here, though.
Oh, you have a sister? Honestly, I always kind of got that only child vibe from you.
Well...
I guess that must be who that girl I saw earlier was then. Long black hair, St. Estrella Academy uniform, tear-stained cheeks.
That has to be her. Where did you last see her?
She was talking with one of those upper crust boys in white, out on that path behind the school. That stuck-up first year, what's his name? High Arms, I think? Don't
Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reem Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood.
With him?
He's the worst. Why does he never think about what would make him happy? I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself? Where am I?
Oh, who might you be? That's the uniform of Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
I'm sorry,
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Higharms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Higharms? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer, daughter of Baron Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such a lovely sounding name. Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Reem Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes? Reen is my older brother.
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
It seems you're not on the best of terms with my brother. I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness, so I'll just excuse myself.
No, you aren't. I mean... Wait! That way...
You said you saw her behind the old schoolhouse. Which way did she go?
Oh, right. Come on. I'll show you where I saw her.
Damn. Where could she have scurried off to? The old schoolhouse is usually locked, so I don't think she could have gone in there.
Patrick!
You?
Where's Elise? You better not have tried to pick a fight with her and scared her off.
I did no such thing. I just happened to see her crying, so I approached her to see what was wrong. Then when she took off running this way, I followed her, out of gentlemanly concern.
Looks like she definitely came through here, though. You think she could have gone into that old schoolhouse you guys poke around in every month?
Couldn't be. We locked it after we finished up in there earlier. Huh.
A short while earlier.
Where am I? What is this this place. The door wasn't locked. A cat?
Oh, hello there, Celine.
Oh. What is this? It looks like some kind of machine, and yet... Where's that cat I saw earlier? I don't see anywhere it could have hidden itself. Oh, it looks like there's something written here. Huh? Ah!
Ew.
So it was an elevator. I must have descended pretty far underground. What's this? A red door? It seems awfully huge. Maybe it leads to somewhere important?
Fourth locket released. Initialization complete. Potential Awakener waveform confirmed it within 50 hours. Commencing the first trial. That's definitely not good.
Elise! Where are you?
No sign of her.
Why do I have to?
Elise?
A scream?
It came from farther inside.
It came from below.
What is this place?
Wow, so this is what it looks like down here now? Going down, huh? All right then, patty cakes. Time to lock and load.
Don't call me that!
As soon as cutscene's over, I'm gonna need to take a short break.
What the hell is that? A giant suit of armor?
Elise!
What the?
Now.
Well, as much as I don't want to just leave it here, well, gonna cut to intermission and we'll be back soon. Alright. We're back. Just go for the normal attack here.
Now.
Think that's the correct element? Yes.
Now. There. Now.
Right. An audibly cutter.
There. Now.
Yep. And just go for the spam.
Now. There.
Right, that time it didn't work.
Now. There. Now. There. Now.
Yeah.
Now. Now. There.
Oh.
What's happening?
Is he trying to suppress his power?
No. Not going to be swallowed by it anymore. I don't have a chance of beating that thing, but I have to try anyway. To take back myself, and take back what I lost that winter's day. What?
You're not thinking of leaving me out of the action, are you? Take care of the girl, Catastrophe.
Oh. Okay, I like it, Crow.
Don't call me that either!
Thanks. I owe you one.
No problem. Let's fire up those combat links.
And he comes with an S
Come at me.
crafted too.
All right.
Right. So to start, rapid volley, medium AoE attack, fires a series of rapid shots, cannon balance, and freezing bullet, or the medium AoE magic attack, 50% chance to freeze. Possess craft. Cross Raven. Extra large AoE. Wildly fired the bullets which all hit at once. Yeah. Arts. Equipped with the Soul Blur. Demonic Scythe. You won a Grim Butterfly. That's large with 50% chance of Nightmare. Swarm of butterflies plunges enemies into despair. At least it's just a regular despair, not ultimate despair. Right, support Tira, Mercuria, Chrono Drive, and Analyze. Right, it's pretty standard stuff. And start off with a Rapid Volley.
Bang, bang, bang! My turn.
Making gun sound effects, well, gun sounds while firing actual guns. How very abridged Krillin of you, Crow.
Go!
Right, let's try Demonic Sight.
My turn.
Right, let's go for the freezing bullet.
Freeze! Get it?
Here we go! There!
Now. Hey, missed. Nice.
Leave it to me.
Right. Oh, let's check out a Grim Butterfly.
My turn! There!
Here.
Go!
That was pretty good damage.
There!
All right.
Good. Y'all pulled off. Now.
Here we go! There! Go!
Dude, got the slap.
Gotcha.
Nice.
All right.
Go! There!
My turn.
And with 200 CP, time for a Cross Raven.
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven. See ya.
Too slow! Here we go! There!
Almost down.
My turn.
And Green needs healed badly. No art. That
Not yet!
that
There!
could definitely help.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Arcus
Hero.
activate.
There! Go!
Good.
Gotcha! Alright. Bang, bang, bang!
Not yet. There! Go!
Gotcha.
Almost down.
I'm
But
sorry.
unfortunately, so is Reem.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately,
Here.
Thanks!
Go!
I'm sorry, everyone.
really,
Alright.
really,
Here.
Thanks!
Leave it to me. Freeze! Get it?
My turn!
come on, excite the shit. Finish it off. Yep.
We'll cut our own path.
Ugh. Adamantine the shield.
Great!
Damn. I thought I'd finished my crash course in craziness half a year ago.
Thanks, Crow. So you can use Arcus too?
Yeah, I was part of the trial program for Class 7. That's how I met Toa, George, and Jellica.
I see.
Reen.
Police! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I just lost my balance when that tremor hit earlier. But thank you for protecting me. Just like you did back then. No, this time was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, I pulled through. Somehow.
I'm glad.
Oh.
Here comes the cleanup crew.
Reen, are you all right?
Is your sister... Oh, good. It looks like she's okay.
What happened here? A giant suit of armor?
It looks like something imbued with the magic of the Dark Ages.
I can't begin to imagine what must have transpired here.
Well, a tough fight did, at least.
You're all here.
Good grief.
I'm so relieved you were able to find your sister and that everyone's okay.
She's even more of a beauty than I'd imagined.
Oh, I'd love to get some hands-on time with that door in this suit of armor.
I swear, it's almost comforting how you guys never change. But hey, what took you, Instructor?
Sorry about that. Still, it looks like you guys managed to handle things just fine without me. I take it this big lug came from inside that door?
Yes, I was just looking at it when suddenly...
Hold on. Let's just give our report starting from the top.
Good evening, I'm your host, Misty. You're listening to Radio Trista. It's July 18th and things are finally cooling down now at 9 p.m. So pour yourself a cold drink and let's roll right into tonight's Aubin time, shall we? It's just over a week until Heimdall kicks off its summer festival, a month after the rest of the country. I'm sure plenty of you out there might be thinking of the concert in the Heimdall Opera House or the summer races. But the festival is best known for its opening day events, traditionally attended by members of the Imperial family. This year, Crown Prince Cedric will be making an appearance at the ceremony in Heimdall Cathedral. And his sister, Princess Alphen, will be attending a posh garden party sponsored by Heimdall City Hall. I would have loved to see the Empire's two greatest treasures in person, but alas, I can't get away from work that day. But don't you worry, I'm still planning on winning my bets on the summer races. I'll let you know how I do. If you're not old enough to place a bet, don't worry. You'll be able to make questionable financial decisions soon enough.
Ooh, called out.
Moving along, I'm sure by now many of you have heard about the ongoing construction of the giant building in Crossbell State. It's supposed to be even taller than the Rhineford building in Ruhr, making it the continent's first true skyscraper. The latest reports say that construction is almost complete and that it'll be unveiled at next month's trade conference. A lot of you have been writing in about it, so I'll be sure to keep you posted with all the latest.
Yeah, definitely saving after that. Alright, it's the time you've all been waiting for. Your next practical exam. Are you sure you don't want to sit this one out and just watch Reem? I'm sure. I've gotten enough rest in the past 3 days to make a full recovery. In fact, I'd say I feel even better than usual. Well, if you say so. In that case, you're up first. Now, choose a partner. Okay. Can't choose Laura or Fee. I think I'll go with the Emma. Yeah, I think we're good. definitely make sure to have it. Link set up. Alright. All good. Your opponents today will be, let's see. How about Laura and V? Yeah, we'll go with them. Very well. Okay. A little on the blatant side today, don't you think? Well, this should make for an interesting battle, if nothing else. Laura and V have a clear advantage when it comes to strength and speed. They're both formidable opponents, but I think we have a good chance of winning this one. As long as we make good use of our combat links, this fight ought to be ours for the taking. Understood. Take your positions. Begin!
Don't you dare hold back!
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. Meet the following conditions. When without using items, activate an nest crafted during the battle.
Target lock.
My turn.
Right? That'll definitely be helpful here. Oh. Emma's equipped items are definitely coming in handy here.
Now.
And of course Laura got out of the way.
My turn.
Well, confusion's definitely helping here. Ew.
Here we go.
Alright, have enough for yes craft.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Arcus,
activate. Now.
Want to get green CP up a bit more first.
Shatter!
Yeah.
Another Tira.
Here we go.
And
Now.
Thanks. Ha.
Shatter!
Alright, let's interrupt that.
Gavel on my blade.
wasn't strong enough.
Careless.
Okay, it's safe for now.
The active party members' bonds have been strengthened. And AP increased by 2. Alright, that's enough. Reen's team scores the victory. Excellently done, both of you. Thanks. As for you two, I don't even think I need to say anything, do I? No, instructor. Okay, let's move on to our next pairing. Teams for our next 2-on-2 battle will be... You did pretty well out there, Reen. But we're really gonna have to do something about those two. Yeah, it's not like they hate each other or anything. At least, I don't think they do. So I feel like if they just get a good push in the right direction... Yeah, you're right. Looks like you're really back in fighting form, though. Yeah, never felt better, actually. I didn't want to drag this out and end up worrying Elise. 2 days ago. I'm sorry I caused such trouble for everyone. Thank you so much for going to the trouble of preparing a bed for me. Oh, don't worry about that. Our maid can do that much without even breaking a sweat. It's true. You can say that again. She was so well prepared, you'd think Elisa had called in a reservation. That's Sharon for you. Reen, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm still sore all over, but that's nothing unexpected. Compared to the kind of training Master Kavai used to put me through, I feel like I got off light. But still. Well, he doesn't appear to have any sprains or pulled muscles. Should be better in a couple days. I see. But I can't help but feel that if I hadn't been so careless, if I hadn't gone into that building in the first place... Well, in a way, it was Reen's fault too. True, he got what he deserved for being so insensitive. I would have hoped that as an older brother, you'd conduct yourself in a more seemly manner. Well, you're not wrong. But do you think you could maybe not all gang up on me at once? Well, can't really blame them this time. Let this be a lesson to you, Reen. Your family is your family, no matter what. Okay, I get it already. It seems everything turned out well in the end. Still, we're no closer to unlocking the secrets of that giant armor. Or the red door it was hiding behind. Yeah. All we know is that red door showed up after we cleared the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. And then when Elisa went down there, it opened up, and that hulking armor came out. You said you heard a voice coming from the door, right? Yes, I think so. I'm afraid I don't remember much of what it said, though. I remember it said something about the 4th lock and the first trial, and an awakener too, whatever that is. You should be commended for recalling even that much after what you've been through. At this point, it really does seem as though there's something significant hidden deeper in those ruins. It's getting harder and harder to presume anything else, isn't it? I think from now on, it might be a better idea to leave the old schoolhouse alone. What? What do you mean? The reason I sent you guys there in the first place was because I thought it might make a good training ground. But after what happened with Elise and with that elevator appearing, I feel conflicted about letting you go back. The principal is thinking about resending his request for you guys to investigate the place too. But I object. Fee? It's ideal for us to keep ourselves trained for battle, right? And it seems like fighting down in there encourages us to cooperate better too. Such as it may lack weight coming from me, I'm inclined to agree. The effectiveness of combat links truly comes to the fore there. Yeah, the window seems to suggest that to me as well. There's no denying it's dangerous, but I feel like I'd regret it if we just stopped here. Yeah, I have so many questions about that place, and I want some answers. I agree. Guys, I feel the same. You think you could talk to the principal and get him to change his mind? Looks like I don't have much of a choice, do I? Alright, I can't promise anything, but I'll do what I can to persuade the principal. But if anything else weird happens in there, I want you to report it to me immediately. Is that clear? Yes, instructor. Reen, I'm afraid I still can't accept your position. Oh? That you don't wish to succeed a father as a head of the family, or that you enrolled here because of that. Honestly, it seems to me that you aren't even certain yourself what you want for your life. And because of that, it's like you've lost your way. Well, am I right? I can't deny it. But this time, I was able to come back to my senses. I think enrolling here at Thor's was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. It's given me the chance to start moving forward, little by little, and I owe that to my friends here. Really? I've got a lot to think about, but I want to find an answer that works not just for me, but for you, Mom, and Dad too. I know it's frustrating, but I hope that you'll stick with me while I figure things out. And sorry for being such an awful brother to you. Reen. Passenger service bound for... Oh, standard train message. Oh. Reen? Heimdall's not too far away. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon enough. We can talk about this more then, okay? Alright, that's a promise. You're really devoted to your sister, aren't you? Though I get the feeling it's way more than just devotion on her part. You think so? It's not like I spoil her or anything, and honestly, she can get pretty harsh toward me sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't say we get along badly or anything, but... Wow, he really is totally oblivious. She's 15, right? Heard that nobles make their debut into high society when they turn 16. That's right. She'll be making her debut next year. I just hope she finds the guy who deserves her one day. Because I'm not letting just any old guy marry her, noble or not. He really can be dense sometimes. I almost feel sorry for his sister. Indeed. Nonchalantly stroking her head like he did was kind of cruel. Are they talking about me? Alright, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. Next, it's time to announce this weekend's field study locations. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Where are they planning to ship us off to this month? Group A, Reen, Laura, Via, Machias, and Elliot. Group B, Elisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Both groups, study location, Heimdall, the Vermilion capital. Oh, it looks like both groups are going to the same place. I assume we'll be dividing the work between our groups. Well, the capital is incredibly vast, so it seems like a logical solution. Group divisions aside, I'm certainly surprised at the choice of the capital as our destination. Yeah, you and I will have the home field advantage, considering we're both from there. I guess this means I'll get to be in town for the summer festival after all. Instructor Sarah. Oh? Whatever is the matter, my beloved pupil? Please don't call me that. I have no objections to the destination or the arrangement of the groups. But I can't quite shake the feeling I'm being used. Again. It's true. It does appear you're the only one who changed groups from last month. That innocent whistling isn't fooling anyone.
Your rank's gone up.
Ooh, rank B1.
Here's a little something from the academy.
Ooh, received the Medal of Vigor. And just 7 AP away from the next rank. Definitely gonna make things pretty easy there.
Thank you for everything.
Alright, field study day.
Alright, this is our chance to discuss what to do before they get here. But to be honest, I don't really have any good ideas. How about you guys?
I can't say that I do. Unlike me and Eustace, at least Laura and Fee understand each other to some degree. Our group's performance in last month's field study wasn't amazing, but there were no actual conflicts or anything.
Yeah, that's all the more reason why I feel like we should step in and do something for them. But From what Elisa and Emma have told me, it seems like they have trouble connecting with each other.
Yeah, that's the impression I get too. It's not like they hate each other, they're just having trouble coming to terms with their differences.
On the one hand, we have the daughter of a noble military family, a knight in shining armor, as it were. While on the other, we have a girl who spent her childhood on the battlefield running with Jaegers. Their upbringings couldn't be more different when you think about it. Maybe their values, too.
You're right. I wonder if that's...
I apologize for the delay.
Hey! Good morning, Laura.
You're certainly the early bird today.
You needn't worry about us. We have no intention of causing trouble, and we're prepared to do what we can to form a combat link as soon as possible. It's not our intention to be confrontational towards one another. Is that not the case, Fee?
Yep. Don't worry. We won't bring the group down during the field study.
Well, if you say so.
That's not really what we're worried about.
Anyway, we should finish up our preparations and head over to the station. I'll bet Group B is waiting there for us already.
Agreed.
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Well, let's put a little bit of stuff. Huh. He has no offensive arts right now. Put that in there. Soul Blur. Let's see. I'll give it the information. Go with the Dragon Vision on Reen. Right. The breeze there. And a septium vein. Right. Just 4 empty slots at the moment. That'll make things pretty easy once getting a chance to stop somewhere. Sorry about that. Still can't go into the garden shop. Right, next stop engineering building, hopefully. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's a part of that huge suit of armor that you and Crow took care of. Principal asked me to take a look at it, so here I am. Have you figured out anything about it yet? Nope, I'm completely in the dark, to be honest. My first thought was that it was an artifact. That doesn't seem right. An artifact? What's that? Artifacts are said to be relics of the ancient Zamorian civilization. They hold power that we could barely imagine, which means they usually end up in the church's custody. Jaegers get their hands on them once in a while, too. Sometimes just to smuggle them to paying clients. Well, those are the basics. But you think that suit of armor's different, though? Yeah, most likely. It's made out of a material that I've never even heard of, though. Part of me thinks that it might be a legendary, very tempered metal you hear all the stories about. Impossible. This is one of the few cases where a theory like that couldn't be shot down. Either way, it's too early to say anything for sure. I'm going to need to keep analyzing it. Alright, let's go and exchange the Sabbath masses. Oh, Elliot's maxed out on slots for a while. Choice of 1 or 2. Choice of one lot between 2 party members. Laura, or 1 for Fee. Oh. He's take. Well, he's going to need a 2 slots total right now. Right, let's see. Look, that. How much Sepith have? Pretty easy to figure out just how much need for both of her slots, and well, have enough for all but one. Both upgrades. Right, just need another 137. That's time. Time or space 7. Never keep those two straight. Total of 207. You get Laura's last slot. And a grand total of 807 more for Elliot's last slot. Oh, for Elliot, it's a overall simple one, and it's not going to impact Laura and Fee at all. Right, so for the 2, it's just the Golden 7th that need. Well, let's go and start with the V. After the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how much 7th needed. Actually, it's not going to take that long. As long as I get this right. Alright. A total of 820 of each type of 7th between everyone. Right, Earth the 7th is clear. Well, yeah, as well as water and wind. Fire, on the other hand, that's gonna be a bit more tricky. All right. Now, next one. That's what I'm thinking of is, yeah, not as clear cut as remembered. Alright, let's go and fix that. Alright. Oh, got 7th totals ready. Nothing else to do there. EP charge 1s are not gonna be as helpful. Yeah, another 4 2s. Okay, gold is space. Gold is space. Okay. Alright, takes care of it. I think I was, all, managed. Let's go and stop in at the cafe real quick. Oh. There we go. Ugh, special pizza's gonna be real nice. Nine's too much. Alright, 5. That'll be a good compromise. And 2 premium coffees. Just need sorted grains for pizza. Maybe have it here. Sorted grains. Maybe 10 will be good. Right. Remake one by himself.
Let's give this a try. Well, how about that?
Teriyaki chicken pizza. Ooh, 2400 HP and 25 CP. That's a defense and speed buff for 3 turns. Right.
I'll do what I can. Not bad.
Alright, let's try that
I'll do what I
again.
Not what I intended.
Mirror pizza. There's 50 EP and his magic reflect.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Perfect.
And there's a special pizza.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Didn't mean
Well,
to do
how
just
about that?
one. There
Okay,
we go.
let's give this a try. Wow, that came out well.
One
Well,
special
how about
and
that?
for teriyaki, the chicken. That definitely worked out really well. Right. Well, all that's left is head to Trista Station. It's not quite time I'd normally end, but it's pretty close, and actually at a pretty good stopping point. So, yeah. Go ahead and add a more quartz. Alright. And that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Oh, on Thursday, gonna continue on with the Trails of Cold Steel. And, I think it's about time we get started on that fourth field study. See you guys then. Later.